Welcome to our guide for turning goals in a football game into cash easily online or your money back. So first of all, for starters, all you have to do is go to Google and type in Let's Compare Bets. This brings you up to a website called letscomparebets.com. From letscomparebets.com you can get lots of information about football betting, how much to bet, and how to get the information for your bets as well. So for that information you may want to look at sports betting pages or the betting strategy, and you can go in and there's a special section about football betting strategy. But what we want to do is rather than going through all that, that's up to you whether you want to have a look at that, but to kickstart your football betting and making money from goals in football games, we would suggest having a look at the free bet section. This is where bookmakers offer you a promotion and they offer you a free bet to start things. We're going to be using Betfair. There's a number of reasons for using Betfair. They're the biggest betting exchange where you don't actually take odds from the bookmaker, you're taking odds from another member of the betting exchange, where you can either back or lay, which is backing something not to happen at the event. So in this example we're going to be looking to make some money from goals in a football game. Let's have a look. So let's claim that promotion now. So what you have to do, click on the claim now button. Here we have it, information about the free bet. What we have to do is open the account, make a bet for £25, and I'm going to give you an example of a sort of bet that you can make and how to set up that bet to ensure that you win. And then the beauty of this is that if you lose, you get your £25 back, so that you've got nothing to lose basically. So this is a great way of kickstarting your betting account, because you want to be looking to win this first bet. You'll have your winnings in the account and you can carry on betting from there. So you've basically started betting risk-free, which is great. So once you've opened the account, you just need to go to Betfair. Here we have Betfair, and then we need to choose the bet. So the bet that I'm going to use to use an example of money from goals in a football game, actually the World Cup qualifying match between Ukraine and England. And why have I chosen this? Well, through doing a little bit of research, it doesn't take much. All I've done is use the FIFA website, and I've discovered that 11 out of England's last 12 matches have actually gone over 2 goals, and also they've actually scored 31 goals in the World Cup qualifiers so far, and that's an average of 4.5 goals a game. So looking at that average, there's a pretty high chance that we're going to get over 2 goals in this game as well. Now opportunities like this spring up all the time in the Premiership, in the World Cup qualifiers, in European leagues, all the time. All you have to do is find the right websites, the right sources of information to find out how many goals they've scored, what their averages are for the goals scored, where they've got trends in things like conceding corners, because if they're actually conceding a lot of corners, it means they're not very strong in defence around the goal, which would then lead you to think that they may actually concede goals as well as corners and actually start producing high goal results. And again, the Let's Compare Bets website can give you information about where to find this information to set up these winning bets basically. So back to Betfair. So on the left here we've got all the different betting markets available. So if we go to view full market, and on the left here we'll produce all the different markets available for this game. So we'll go for the over under 2.5 goal market. So that's basically betting on whether or not there's going to be more or less than 2 goals or 2.5 goals. So here we have it. This is how the Betfair interface is set up. Rather than me going into too much detail about this now, what we would suggest is just use some of the tutorials on Betfair to figure out how this works, or you could just follow exactly what I'm doing here, because all we do is we know that we want to bet that there's going to be more than 2 goals, so you go to over 2.5 goals, Here you have people saying that there will be over 2.5 goals, members of the betting exchange on the back side, and on the lay side you have members of the exchange saying they think there won't be more than 2.5 goals. So basically, here are the odds being offered. 2.28 are the odds for there being more than 2.5 goals, and these odds are being offered from other Betfair members wanting sort of acting as a bookmaker, really. So if there aren't over 2.5 goals, they basically get your money. So that's how it works. Very easy to place the bet. All you do is click on the button there. You're using your £25 free bet, put it in, and there you have it. Your profit could be £32. So if you win, you get your £25 stake back, and then your £32 profit, and then you have a decent betting bank, which you could just use as £32 profit to carry on making small bets to build up your betting bank over time. Great way to start betting. And then if you don't win the bet, you get your £25 back, so you've lost nothing. So there we have it. Just to give you a quick idea of how to place the bet, all you have to do is go down to place bets, click on the button. That just gives you the details of the bet you're making. Then all you need to do is go down to here and then confirm the bet. And there we have it. That's how to make an easy £32 profit from goals in a football game. Absolutely risk-free.